Hey, I've been trying to put y'all on game for quite some time, and y'all just been sitting there listening to me rhyme, but I ain't come here to waste your time, slime. So let me tell you what's on my mind. I've been watching the markets, and I don't know if you know, but have you seen the price of silver? Cause that thing is really going up and through there, you know what I'm saying? Cause I got some of them coins, you know what I'm saying? I got some of them coins right here. Them coins, them coins, them coins. That price don't increase, you know what I'm saying? Back in 2017, I bought my first ounce of silver. I don't this wasn't my first one. I think I bought this in 2019. But I bought this in 2017. When I bought this, I got it for $21. And right now, the price of one of these coins is $100. So went from a $20 bill to get one of these to a $100 bill to get one of these. And that just shows you that little paper that you keep in your pocket, it's losing value because from 2019 to 2026, you need 5 times the amount to purchase just one. You see, I was listening to them rich folks, and I ain't take what they were saying as a joke. So I put some action behind the thought, and I ordered a good amount. Cause this ain't my whole portfolio. I ain't gonna show y'all everything, but I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of something. Cause this is 100, 1 blue face, 2 blue face, 3 blue face, 4. And you see this thing right here? This is 10 ounces. Hold up. Let me check how much this one costs. Yo, how much for a 10 ounce bullion bar of silver? For real? Oh, they said it's $1,000. I mean, if you did the math, you would have known that already, but I just wanted to make sure, so I had to call them up real quick. So Robert Kiyosaki always used to say, buy some gold, buy some gold. But I did some more research and learned from other sources, and they were saying buy silver because silver is going to appreciate more than gold. And I also heard Robert Kiyosaki mention buying silver too, so I had to make it do what it do. And I bought a good amount of silver. And the crazy thing about it is that most of this silver that I bought was with cashback points. So that card that I have from BOA, and I made a video about it too. That card that I have from BOA, they closed my account. I had like $2,000 worth of cash back from the amount that I spent on that card. And that was all money that was being reinvested in my business. So I would buy inventory, sell the inventory, pay back the debt. So that was all cash, like free cash. So basically, these coins is free. So this is like an unlimited return. You know what I'm saying? Because I turned my cash back into coins. Literally. Turned my cash back into coins. And what you really need to know is that this right here is real money. Them coins and them dollar bills, that is currency. You got to understand the difference between currency and real money. Because if you don't understand the difference between currency and real money, then you're already losing. You know what I'm saying? And we're playing the game to win. Real money has metallic and intrinsic value. You see, this will always be able to be exchanged for whatever currency is the current medium exchange at that time. And throughout time, it's gonna fluctuate. But as the dollar loses value, precious metals like gold and silver tend to go up in value. So I don't really look at this as an investment. I look at it as a hedge against the dollar. Because when the dollar goes down, this goes up. And it doesn't matter what happens in the economy. We can change from one system to another. This is going to maintain value. There was a point in time where the dollar was backed by gold. When the dollar was backed by gold, the Fed couldn't print as much money as they're doing, and they wouldn't be able to devalue the currency so easily. But that's a story for another day. Today, I just want you to understand that adding precious metals to your portfolio is definitely a good idea, especially now that they're pushing digital currencies. Just think about it. If everything goes digital and all your capital is tied to a number on a computer screen, then what are you going to do if the internet shuts down and you have no access to your bank account? Your card's not working. You see, I could grab one of these right here and it's going to increase in value at that time because people going to need that funds, you know what I'm saying? So this, it might be 100, but in a time like that, well, I could get $200 worth of value. So if somebody's selling some cows or they selling some gold, I might even be, listen, you see, the problem with some people is that when certain things happen, they panic rather than sitting back, analyzing the situation, accumulating information that's going to help them get to the right destination and creating a plan so that they can build a better future. I don't want to make it seem like I know everything because I'm constantly learning, because I understand that my mind is my greatest asset. And once I stop learning, I start dying. For those of you that are wondering where I purchased my silver, I'll leave the link in the comments below. And if you have any questions, leave them down there as well. But if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so that you're notified every time I make a new post. Until next time.